This is the Retro Gramophone, a buildable display model designed and manufactured by Pantasy, who's been making waves in the LEGO community for its innovative, sticker-free designs and custom molded parts. Inside the box, you'll find multiple bags of parts and a richly detailed construction manual, which walks you through the entire building process. Putting together Pantasy's Gramophone was a phenomenal experience, which I blasted through in a single evening, fueled by obsessive curiosity and sheer delight. The Gramophone's iconic brass horn, or bell, is composed of 8 curvy tapered panels, a custom mold reminiscent of a hot air balloon part. The panels are clipped to an octagonal bar frame, creating a blossoming flower petal that propels the sound waves forward. The bulbous bell of the Gramophone is held upright by a brass elbow and horn bracket, constructed by Technic connectors coated in matching metallic gold. Upon the surface of the Gramophone is the rotating turntable known as the platter, which houses and plays the vinyl record. The included record features a double-sided vinyl of some of Beethoven's greatest hits. No, not that Beethoven. The friction created by the black spindle cap locks the record to the platter, forcing it to spin along the mechanism's action feature. Now, just lower the... not again.
Oh, these silver circles are getting me chiseled for the beef oven.
What on earthsy are you saying? With the record locked in position, we can lower the silvery tone arm, known as the reproducer, to prepare for a 19th century jam session. Rotating the hand crank on the side of the Gramophone causes the record upon the platter to spin, the sharp needle sliding along the lands and grooves of the disc to create sound. Let's listen to a bit of Beethoven, shall we? Here's another look at the entire system with the wooden facade removed. See how the intricate gearing systems interact? It's incredible to imagine the inventors of old as they troubleshooted the engineering of this technological wonder. Speaking of really old people, some of the most influential classical composers graced the rotating album cube embedded within the Gramophone. Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, and Chopin ride the eternal carousel of music.
I'll be back.
Thanks for that one, Dad. You'd be forgiven for thinking this curvy dial is a radio, when in fact it is the volume regulator. Turning the right knob cranks the volume up and down. Fortissimo! The left knob is fixed in place, representing additional functionality for the device. Above the volume control, a printed 2x4 identification plate signifies Pantasy as the manufacturer of this Gramophone. Carved into the left side of the wooden plinth is a minifigure scale performance stage, which features a grand piano, microphone with stand, and, of course, a tiny gramophone within a gramophone. It's Gramception. Here, center stage is a minifig in a powdered wig for scale. Behind the musical medley, the archmouth proscenium in Pantasy Pink is draped in a rolling red curtain. This is an unexpected and adorable discovery during my build. How charming. The backside of the Gramophone is structurally clean, but otherwise unremarkable. Embedded within the paneling are a pair of beautiful lattice windows that, in theory, provide a glimpse into the inner mechanisms of the device. In reality, unfortunately, the vibrant bricks that comprise the underbelly of the Gramophone peek outward, creating what is, in my opinion, the set's only flaw. The entirety of the wooden box is held upright by 4 rounded feet, which prop the plinth off the surface it rests on. Finally, the set includes a number of additional parts, and that iconic pastel pink Pantasy brick separator. I can't say enough about how much fun I had playing with and learning about the Gramophone. The inner grooves of the Pantasy Gramophone was a record-breaking experience for both my left and right brain, a harmonious duet of technical mechanisms and sharp aesthetic flair. I love this blast from the past piece of defunct technology, and I'm certain you will too. Listen at home to your Pantasy Gramophone by clicking here or in the description below. Don't forget to use the Play Stippling discount code to boogie like it's 1909. And if you like a little steam in your retro, check out the Pantasy Steampunk Railway Station. Until next time,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.